Alright, guys. Sorry for all the testing of the music and everything this morning. Hopefully we're really live. I know I'm really late here. I feel like this game is super loud. The sound. Turn the volume down. Hi, Roger. How are you? Welcome. I'm just messing with my sound here. I'm playing a little bit of Enshrouded. So, let's go over. I have my main character. This one's level 16, but this one is on a world with my husband. So we're gonna go with Beardo. And she's obviously Beardo for obvious reasons. But how are you doing today, Roger? And welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and confirm. We're just gonna play. We're gonna play separately, and we're gonna play Dunya Land. We're actually gonna edit. Edit. We don't need my world. We're gonna play this one. In my main one, I have a lot of the building materials for what I'm doing. I'm rebuilding a whole village basically with a big courtyard. And it's kind of looking amazing, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done. It's on my husband's server though, so he's streaming right now and I won't be able to. Ooh, chilling. Suddenly it's so dark outside. I can't wait for brighter days. I know. Where are you at, if you don't mind me asking? Just as far as like area or state. I don't know if you're in like I don't know if you're in the US or not. But it's actually been warmer than usual here. Ooh, Norway. So I have been hearing that certain areas have been unseasonably warm this year. Has that been true in Norway at all? Even though today is chilling. So this is where you first started. I don't know if you've ever played Enshrouded, but this is kind of where you first started. This is going to be Beardo's first time on this world, so that's why we're starting here. Do I have a... Okay, I do have a glider. This game is a lot of fun. Oops, I'm getting a little bit of lag. You had a lot of snow this year? We got a lot of snow for a little bit there, and it was so interesting because usually when we get snow, it's sort of a wet snow. You know, you can easily pack it into a snowball or make a snowman or whatever. But we had what I could only describe as powder. And I know I've heard people say that before, but it never really made sense to me until I saw that. This is our starter home in my first world. We have the flame. Yay! The new location charted. I'm not going to upgrade this, but I am going to strengthen it. Let's see what we need. We need animal fur, bones, shroud liquid, and spark. This, if you've never played this game before, this has a little bit for everybody. Oh man, I have so little. Oh man, we gotta go here apparently. Let's set that as a waypoint because we don't have a blacksmith on this. But anyway, so for the powder, it was one of those things where it was so cold, it just couldn't stick together. So it was really kind of cool, actually. We had snow for a few days, and well, oh, there we go. We're gonna do some adventuring today. What kind of games do you play, Roger? I have a grappling hook. I hope I have a grappling hook. Get that mushroom. Actually, what I should be getting is berries. And I'm going to need a ton of this. You have 4 seasons. Just for a couple of hours ago, you could see where you were going. Oof. Does it get dark really fast there? Like you have super short seasons? I do have a grappling hook. Oh. I hate when the ladders make me go down them. I'm like, I feel like I'm being told what to do. All right. Bet you there's something down there. You could probably hack your way up here. There we go. We got some bombs. Okay. This is where... So we're still in the tutorial area. Ah, get off those. We have 4 seasons here. I'm in Washington. In Washington State. In the US. And so we're in a temperate rainforest. It's not as cold as you, but our weather is kind of similar to if you've ever been to the UK. It'd be pretty similar to what you would find there. All right. We killed him and we took his lunch money. So I know exactly where my other home is. Let's see, we use the bridge. Now we want to go that way. We're going to make a second base. Because I feel like that's that. That's got to be that, right? Logically on the map, there's something over here, a bridge construction report. We're going to go explore a lot of things, but let's get the blacksmith first. You're a mobile gamer. You do not wish to play any PlayStation. You play Clash of Clans, Brawl Star, Boom Beach, and Clash Royale. I play mobile too, but it's not as cool. What I play on mobile is Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. Oh, shit. Ah! Those guys hit so hard. Come on. We're going to start way back here. I hate those guys. Go get our body. I'm mostly a PC gamer. I do play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, the best mobile game in the whole wide world. Been playing it for 5 years. It's really not the best, but I like it a lot. Not to brag, but no, you know what? I know those are really tough games as well. So we have our son. He's 21. And he's played Clash of Clans a lot, and he's super into like competitive games. That's his thing. What level am I? Oh, I'm level 2. Huh. Well, let's just keep that in mind. I made this character kind of as a joke. One of my viewers, one of my friends, said, "Make her with a beard," and so I was like, whatever. So we have Beardo. He's got a cute ponytail, and that's really the side I'm gonna look at anyway, right? I'm an okay gamer. I'm not a pro gamer by any means. I actually only ever started streaming to or to learn Twitch so that I could help my husband. My husband streams, and so right now he's streaming The Last Epoch, and that's a brand new game, kind of similar to Diablo. Let's see if we can get this guy. Let's see. We're going to be real careful with how we attack him. We're going to have to do the 1-2 punch. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Ah! For the love of Pete! I hate that guy. I fell for it again. Alright, let's go level up. Clearly I suck. We're gonna go gather some mushrooms. Not suck it up. We're trying not to. But we're probably gonna suck it up. You've been playing from the start, so you know... Oh! We gotta chop down some level 1. Oop. I meant to take that. I guess we could go into the Shroud really quick and see if we can find some low level Enshrouded to level up on. And then once we're 3, maybe put some real clothes on and go over there and see. We're gonna have to put the first clothes on. How was your weekend? Well, our weekend just started, so it's actually Saturday morning right now. And is it hard to be married? Absolutely not. I am married to my absolute best friend in the world, and so it's a blessing. That's the only way that I could explain it. And I know some people think it's hard to be married, and I know that some of their relationships seem like it's really strained. Like I work in a place where, we have folks who just are trying to get away from their family. But for me, like when COVID hit, let's say, and everybody was forced to stay home, there was no better time in the whole world than that for me. I was so happy. Oh, wait. Stay on the path. Okay. Okay. So those are the tutorials. But I am so blessed. My husband, if he's a wonderful person. These guys are slow. There we go. So, let's see what we got. Whip. We have a ring! We should put these in here, too. Let's see. I hate dropping water, though. Water is important. We'll take that off. So, this is what you do with these. But how about yourself? Do you have anyone special in your life? Are you asking because you're maybe not to that point? All love are fun, but after some time, all love aside, you're only best friends. The romantic thing is forgotten, and you fart in front of your husband. You do disgusting. That's actually one of the things I've never done, and I specifically don't do it. I am on my second marriage, so I have been married before. I married faster than I should have on my first marriage, and I know that. We eloped. He was from England, and we eloped to keep him in the country. And there was some genuine love there too, but it was something where we didn't take the time to really get to know each other. So I am on my second marriage, and you're right, there are things that they are just your best friends. So the best advice I could ever give anyone is don't pick somebody based on their looks or anything like that, and really be careful and spend time with them and make sure that the things that you initially think are really cute, funny, or sweet don't end up just driving you crazy later, because it's just the fact that they will at some point. So, but I don't fart in front of my husband. I don't fart in front of my husband intentionally because I'm sure I do when I'm asleep. Let's be honest. There's no way you can control that. And I know he likes to tease me about it. But intentionally, I have never farted in front of my husband. And we have been together, let's see, we've been together either as friends or as a couple almost 8 years, almost 9 years. And we've been married since 2019, so that's we're working on 5 years. This will be our 5th year anniversary this year. And we still have, that's the Braylon Bridge. So we're back to this guy. Maybe if I shoot him from afar and dodge, we'll do this. Nope, single, you have a son, 10 years. Love didn't work out for me, but I'm proud to have a son. And that's true. Love doesn't always work out in every situation every time. And sometimes, you are kind of trying to figure out what you want. Let's go in there with some health regen. Oh, yeah, probably would have been a good idea anyway, because my health was pretty low. We'll get a little more health regen before we go in there. Some girls are like that. And I'm sorry you had that experience, because that's no good either. You know, as for me, I'm the most average looking girl. I'm the kind of girl that you would look at me and you would probably never look at me again. I met my husband online. We actually met playing a game together called Guild Wars 2. See if we can get this. Oh, you're only level 1? You just hit hard. There. In your face, buddy. Damn. Not gonna be able to get all of our stuff. No! I've never done this. Can't see me though. Where are they? Oh, it's bees. Okay. Our backpack is full though. What can we do? What do we really need? Let's delete these. Little meats. We really don't need little meat. Leave these bodies here for now. Don't let the wrong person in life keep you from the right person. And sometimes the right person in life isn't always the one that you expect. Like, for instance, me and my husband, we're so different and we have so many different insecurities about different things, just like anybody, that I think if we were to look at each other, we probably wouldn't have picked each other because we probably would have thought, there's no way. It's not going to happen for various reasons. But we got to know each other. We got to be friends for a really long time. And at some point, it became something where we realized that, you know, we wanted to be more than friends. And so we've kind of raised our kids together. He's got 2 boys. But I mean, honestly, I didn't really raise them that much because they were already 13. Like, Sean was already 13 by the time I came. But it's a blessing. She did, yes. No money, and that is wonderful. I'm glad that you've got that. Children are the best thing that could ever happen to you. They teach you how to be yourselves, you know? I'm so grateful for her. Even when she drives me crazy. She's now 12. So she's going through that stage. Her mom sucks. But she's also going through that stage where she still needs mom and she realizes it. Yeah. Yeah, but it's a wonderful struggle. It's the best thing I've ever done my whole life. So I understand what you mean. Well, I really want that string. Let's see what we got in our bags. We don't need this many torches. Okay? No, we don't. Delete that. And I did not realize, hang on one moment, let me adjust something because I'd rather this. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to adjust something on my screen to give me more visibility here. Look at that, I got some heal channels. I do have some rough flintstone blocks. So I must have been building for somebody. We don't really need this shield. I'm so sick and tired of those shields showing up. That's a unique perspective. I guess you could think of it that way. You know, I have told my daughter, you know, technically, grandmother carried you. Well. Oh, shit, I should have salvaged that. Oh, well. I'll have plenty to salvage. Let's just teleport back for now. Words from Dave Chappelle. Now, the one thing is, see, you can give me quotes and that kind of thing, because I know that is a thing that guys are really good at, is quoting things and making jokes like that. And what I'm really good at is totally missing the joke. So, just so that you know. Oh my gosh, now I can't see anything here. That's okay. Fireflies, we're going to put the flint. Oh, we can't. What do we have in here? We have consumables in here. So we'll put our consumables. We're going to put these. Don't need these flintstone blocks yet. Oh, and nails. We definitely don't want to. Would rather die with that than. There we go. All right. So let's do this really quick. To make it. A summoning staff with some twigs, and I just throw my twigs away. Oh gosh. I'm so terrible. Let me adjust this one more time because this is just gonna... I'm gonna try to adjust it. My overlays are obstructing my screen, guys. And just... It's like I can't see in one or I can't see in the other. Look, and I got some roof and some stone here. You know what? I don't even worry about it. I'm really, really happy with how I've got this because I'll be honest, I don't really stream for any other reason than to have fun with. But thank you for being in here and hanging out with me. I appreciate that too. It's always really nice to have somebody to talk with. And the followers though, like this is just something I do for fun. So if I get followers, great. If I don't, that's okay too. I'm just here to have a good time. But thank you for hanging out with me. We'll see if any of the guys show up today as well. Because I know I'm a little bit late. I was supposed to stream on Wednesday as well. But on Wednesday, I ended up having kind of an emergency with my daughter. And it's a long, long story. It was a very dramatic week that the end result was, you know, her throwing up tuna melt all over my carpet. So, not, you know, there was just a lot. There was a lot going on. And so it's been a hectic week. So I did not stream on Wednesday, and I normally do. You better be on there. Let's see. I have a lot of fun, but like I said, I originally started streaming because I wanted to learn. There we go. Good morning, Grim. How are you? We're playing The Adventures of Beardo in Dunyaland. And so I'm just playing on this character, but you should see my other base. It's amazing. I can't wait to show it to you someday. I just didn't want to have you guys watch me just, oops. Done. How's your week been, Grim? You're doing okay. Good. Just thinking about when my son is getting older, dating girls, started drinking alcohol and doing stupid things. You know, my life is an open book. So there are definitely things where I have boundaries. I'm getting better at boundaries, but I'm also what my boss calls a blurter. So he doesn't tell me anything that he doesn't want getting known because I don't mean to, but if I don't realize that it's a secret and somebody asks me a question, I'm not going to lie. So I guess we'll sleep. Let's sleep through the night because we're cold anyway. Have to make some a summoning stick. So, Graham, I have to show you our base, but it's in Glock's world. And it would be too much to ask him to host and then stream and everything else. I know he's got a good computer, but that's a bit much. Oops. Put this. I do need to put that water some. Let's see. Oswald. Here we are, sir. For now. Alright. Then we need a forge. I guess we could just make some of these things right now. Get us caught up a little bit. And that way I can make some clothes. Let's see. This. Definitely need that. Need the twigs. Definitely don't need the old books. Well, you know, I don't mind having my own world too. Don't need nails, actually. Probably don't need flint and stone. We definitely don't need salt. And forget the falling. That's the fact. Got that in both. And we'll put that honey. And we're gonna get the leather. I will need. You know, I know what you mean. Like, it's hard sometimes with kids because you want them to be better than you, right? So you do the best you can. Let's put some armor on. This will make us a little bit stronger. See, we need string, string, string. I don't think we can make that. Let's make some. We are going to make this and that. Just put those on for now. Oh, I may have already had gloves, dang it. That is... Okay. Bet you the... Get to just delete it. Yay! Yeah, you know, it's just like everything, you know, some days are better than others. Some days, wow, I'm looking like a real man now. Some days are better than others, but if you just keep plugging along, somehow y'all make it through. Right, fur armor set. We need animal furs. Let's go get some animal furs. And then once we have some clothes, we'll be able to do more. Good. Put the cloth away, because that one's important. I'm like trying to think of all the things that I definitely want to keep. Resin. And stone. Oops. I guess I don't have stone. I have books. Shepherd's Lightning. I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna salvage that, and I'm gonna salvage. Don't need all. We'll put stone in there, and we'll. There we go. Let's put our little kiln here. Here it is. That's sufficient. What are you doing on the side today, Grim? I don't really want to make charcoal yet, but I know he wants one-handed weapons. I think we need the forge. So we need a forge. We need more animal furs. We have more space on ours now. And we're ready to go on our next mission. Let's go check this out. Remnant from the Ashes, the first one or the second one? Is it the second one? I have that on Xbox Game Pass, but I never played it because by the time I got it, everybody was kind of moving on to different games. Or I think it was the next season of Diablo. It was season 2 or 3 or whatever. It was the vampire season of Diablo. Then everybody fell in love with that. How close are you to finishing it? Ugh. I always try to jump before I hit that and I always hit it. So now that I know, this is castle stone wall brick that they've used for this. And I only know because I've been rebuilding a cathedral. I don't know how I want to decorate it yet, but it's gonna be amazing one of these days. Oops. Ugh. It's nice, though, that they have those mechanics that it grabs so easily, because I have had the opposite situation where you're, like, going up to it and trying to hit E or whatever the interact button is, like, 10 times, and it just... Probably halfway, just go to the second roll. Well, I think with that game, there's a lot of, like, hidden things as well. Oh, right. I can destroy through this wall if I wanted. Just zip line it. All right, there's one. Number 2, I should have shot you with this from the start. Ah, now you're in a weird spot. Thank you for taking care of that. Oops. Come on. There it goes. There we go. I don't think I can... Oh, I can get up there. Loot his body. It is such a surprisingly fun game. So this is Enshrouded. It's a new survival game, but it has a lot of like action and RPG, and the building is amazing. If you look at some of the buildings that people have made with this game, it's phenomenal. Oh, there's something to read right here. Okay. So these are all, there's a story in here, and then it's also something where you can read, like, if you read this, it says, it's the family jewels, heirlooms from faraway shores. Whatever it is, my friend, it'll be at the foundation of our empire, the cornerstone to a fortress raised from spilled blood. Sounds good? I know the rough location if you take up the search. Gareth, I'll split the goods. Deal? So we know that there's some riches in the foundation of something nearby. And so what it's going to do is it's going to mark a spot. I think it's this one now. That one. And so then we could go ahead and travel over there. And when we get to that location, we can find the... we can find it, basically, that treasure. And sometimes there are just kind of like a rough location. You gotta find it. The one that I can think of is like, there was one that said, in the garbage pit. I guess I should keep that. Hang on. Let me use my hatchet. I'm just breaking down this because I don't want this. I want to be able to just walk through in the future. Although this world is something where it regenerates every time you log in as well, so that may have been in vain. All right, which way are we going? There's 2 ways. There's up here, the ancient spire. Let's go check out the ancient spire. Oh, we do have the bridge construction report, though. How do we get up there? Let's go see if we can figure it out. So my husband is level 25. That's as high as you can get. This game is in, I think it's still in like early access. Yeah, it is kind of Xena the Warrior Princess with a beard. But you can play, let me see. So here's the skill tree. And there's all these different ways that you can make your character, but you can interact with them. Like, for instance, my main character is a wizard, but she's also a healer. So I have this water aura, and every time somebody takes damage, it's like an automatic, it's an automatic regen that pops out. And it's really nice. But you could be like, my husband went, I think, warrior and survivor, so you can go that way as well. You can just make it like you could have an assassin made if you wanted. Trickster and wizard are right next to each other, so technically you could have something where if you were to use this, it'd make you a better wizard. But you could then have counter strike and be gone. So the one thing I really wanted to be originally was Beastmaster, but you get to Beastmaster, and it's when you are targeted by an attack, wild animals within 50 meters will attack the enemy. It could be really cool, but it, you know, I was thinking I would have like a pet. That did not occur. Oh, shoot. Where is it? It's bees. Wands are good for bees. I like wands because technically a wand, you can hit anything and you don't have to recharge it. Sometimes the rabbits are hard to shoot. The way you shoot them is with a bow, really. Right there. But you can make your character pretty much whatever you want. And then this is just a small part of the map. This is where I started. But this is how big the map is. Okay? So it's this big. This is as far out as I can go. But you can see how many times I have to scroll over. It's just this first part, probably to about right here-ish. That's open right now. And we've been playing for a long time. Because what I'll do is my husband will go out and he'll do the adventuring and the gathering, and then I'll stay home and I'll take care of things. But you can take over things, like for instance this house. If I wanted to, I can make this my house, and I would just build it however I wanted to. But there's cooler spots that you can get to. Looks like you can get up right there. So yeah, maybe check it out. Let's check out this house though. And then there's different biomes as well. And so this is just the first biome. There's likely some rats in here. I'm not going to take the books. There's probably rats in the cellar. Everything is breakable. Even the house is breakable. Hey, Prideful, how are you? Good morning. Happy Oop. Spider. Never seen a spider this. Let's see. I'll wait for you. I know you've got an ad. Got some loot there. 4. So I can break these things and find resources, which is great. Okay, now you're here. Hello. Good morning. Hi. As soon as that's totally okay. Ooh. That's going to be a lot of fun. I forgot you played that. Well, I hope she has a lot of fun playing that. Or she or he. I don't know if it's a she or he. I shouldn't assume. Thank you for explaining nowadays. Last 12 years, I've been a mobile gamer. I just not had time, energy to sit and play. I did before. I'm much more of a mortal. Yeah, my husband is too. So he doesn't want to gather things and rebuild things. And the rebuilding in this, if you don't like to build in the first place, can be very tedious. I literally spent all yesterday resurfacing the front half of my chapel because we took over an area. I'll see if I can get to it. I'll see if I can get to it once we finish a couple of missions. We took over an area on my husband's map, and I've been rebuilding the house and the courtyard and the cathedral next to it. You're the only one alive right now that plays it on PlayStation as well. Oh, I got you. I didn't know that game was available on PlayStation. My husband bought me a PlayStation 5 for Christmas, and so I've been playing, oh, what is it? I've been playing Final Fantasy VII, the remake, in the anticipation of Rebirth, but I have not yet. Oh man, wait a minute. Do I have to go over there? Oops. I think I have to get onto this platform over here somehow. I think I can just go up here. Let's see. Okay, gotta be careful because these are higher level. Start his attack and when I'm away. Killer blow. That was risky. Love Sims. You know, I had not... Oh, so you mean like Sims? Sims 4. I played a lot of Sims 4 too. My husband, so I like a lot of cozy games. I play a lot of PC games. I do play some mobile games. Are we to it yet? It says we're in the area. Location below. Oh, but we're so far up here. Let's see if we can get to this spire before we jump down. No, what happened to your makeup? That hurts, because I know how expensive that can be. I recently showed my daughter. He hadn't used it. Oh, no. You know what? That's okay. This is a fresh start. Don't think of it as a, you know, you lost anything. You gained a fresh start. Callie from the Valley, hello. Yeah, it was your mascara, eyeliner, and eyebrow pot. Yes. Fresh start for you. You get to... I have also gone through some depression. There are aspects of that my husband has really helped me organize through my depression. So I became somewhat of a hoarder because of my depression. Something where... so it's going to sound silly because I'm older. I'm 43 years old right now. But in my mind, I am an orphan. I've lost my parents. Oops, shoot. Hang on. There we go. That was cleaner. It's because you do the Valley Girl accent. That's good. I do pretty well, though, through my episodes. I just don't treat myself much because I don't have the energy for it. And makeup is a... Yes, I understand that, too. I totally get that. And I'm glad that you're feeling better and that you're part of your life. And especially a part of your life where you take that moment where you went through depression and now you get to rebuild and have a great attitude. That's awesome. But I get going through episodes as well, and we're all here there. Or we all go through that sometimes. Just, if you have a great attitude about it, and I know. Okay. We got to the ancient spire. I think these things are puzzly. When you're having a rough time, you break your routine to the basics, so I still get stuff done. I know what you mean on that too. There's been, so I've worked 3 jobs for a very long time, until just recently. Just recently is the first time where I haven't had stress over having to work. And it's been huge for me, man. 2 girls that's married. I feel so proud to have you. You hear girls talk to you girls. It's like therapy for me. You know, talking in general is therapy. That's all therapy is sometimes just kind of getting yourself heard and understanding. It doesn't always mean that you're right. It's about learning, right? You got to be open to learning and accepting differences and being open to change. But therapy is a wonderful thing. Oops. Well, shoot. These things are usually full of good stuff like this. Look at, like, bone meal? I can't get bone meal yet. I know I can make it when I get all the characters, but now I've got bone meal. I've got a broken weapon too, but, you know, let's not talk about that. So these are the puzzles. This one's gonna be real simple. Yeah, it's super important. I want that though. Let me throw away. Now we've got all this great stuff. I'm like, oh, here we go. Let's just salvage the broken one. Oh, now we have room. And we can pick this up. Check this out. Oops. Oh. We're super stylish. We've got a purple bow. And it's level 3. That might be important for this. Done. Gotta find the way up. Oh, there we go. I remember this one. This was one that I originally helped my friend Hanson because he couldn't figure out where to go. And then I found the thing up here, but I didn't have a grappling hook, so I couldn't follow him. Ah! We didn't make it. Try again. It's a purple bow, I know. It's shiny. I love shiny things. I'm gonna break these because I can't help it. I may have a hoarding problem in game as well. Oh, we made it. That effort was because I was you know, holding my breath and trying to jump in real life too. All right, we got some health potions, which will be helpful. We've gotten a lot of water. Okay. So we can get down here if we needed. I'm the only man in here. Well, actually, there's most of my viewers, other than a few, are men. So, but here's the thing, they're my friends. So, there are a lot of guys that I've met from my husband's stream. I'm really grateful they hang out with me. I really like them. I feel like we need to explore over here. I want to break all these, but I know my bags are full. Oh, we're gonna leave those. Are we? Yeah, we're gonna leave those. No, I was pooping! You poop, Grim. There's nothing wrong with that. I hope you feel better. Pooping is an important part of the day. But you know what? Here's my real pet peeve about pooping. So, I hate when I wake up in the morning, I want to use the restroom and then get in the shower. And it makes me really, really mad when I take a shower and then I have to use the restroom. Because I'm like, well, that just wasted everything. So there, that's my pooping pet peeve. Okay. I'm thinking we're going to have to jump over. I'm afraid to use running because it uses a lot of stamina, but if we run over and jump onto that and then regen our stamina, I think we can climb up there. Yeah! Yeah! Exactly! Thank you, Jam! You know, nothing is sacred. 10 pounds lighter. That must have been a good burrito. Oh, that'll kill me. I don't know why I thought it was a burrito, but I think of like, if you're gonna have a big poop, it's because of a burrito. The burrito's fault. That's one we need to open. So, all right, but there's stuff up there. And you're exactly right, Jam. It's because your booty isn't clean. And that's just the worst feeling in the whole world. Like, you've just ruined your day. Oh no, we can't even open this one? Okay, so there's a switch in here somewhere. And we apparently missed it. I can just slide. Shoot! Okay, well, here we are, guys. We at least can get up there again. Easy enough. I bet you it's over there. That's gotta be the way. This is the way. Okay. You know, there are cultures that say it's healthy to look at stuff like that, but, you know, I've got a bad reputation, guys, about talking about poop, and I don't mean to. But I gotta stop talking about poop because everybody thinks I'm a poop weirdo. I don't want to be the poop. Okay. So I'm not seeing the switch. Where am I missing it? Where have I not gone? Gone through here. And all these tiles, by the way, so you see these tiles? I can, in my other world, I can make those tiles. I absolutely look at it. How else? Yeah. Or something. Anyway. Let's get back to this puzzle. I don't mind you guys talking about poop. You talk about poop all you want. I'm just trying not to be the poop weirdo. Okay, that's that door. I don't understand. It's got to be like... This is where we came in, right? Or maybe it wasn't. Use it. No, I'm bad at swapping tactics. I'm really bad at a lot of things. Maybe it's on this side? Let's check around. I'm a bad liar. Like, don't ask me to lie for you, because if somebody asks me a direct question, if I can't get around it in a certain way, be like, why, I know very little details about that subject or something like that, then I'm gonna break down and just spill the beans. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any spots. My husband did this one, I didn't. I'm just making sure this isn't. So, cheese! Who loves cheese? Yeah, I have 2 children, it's okay. It's the most natural. I know. It is the most natural thing. And the thing about it is that kids love poop jokes. They think that's hilarious. And I'm a big kid too, if I'm honest. Let's go across here. Probably already have. I'm just checking to make sure there's not like a switch anywhere. It's like it'll kind of be like a glowing, it almost kind of looks like a Celtic rune. Did we already come this way? Yep, that's the way down, and we can cross there. And then we went over here to up here. Okay. I'm reoriented, but I still don't know where the switch is. What am I missing? You know what's funny? I think that's why my husband and I are such good friends, because we're both big kids. And, you know, the best thing in the whole world is having a friend that you laugh with. Because I laugh at myself. I was laughing. I told a story earlier. Oh, wait, no, I told it to my sister. I didn't tell it to you guys. You guys don't want my trauma dump, but it's kind of funny. Oh my gosh. I have had the, like, most stressful week in the whole world. My daughter has had a worse stressful week. I feel bad for her. Because she was trying to make something perfect with her and her friends. But, where is this? I know I could ask my husband and he'd tell me where it is. He'd be like, just go down here and then go down there and then you'll be right there and then hit that button and blah, blah, blah. Maybe this is it. No, this is where we came in, right? No, it's not where we came in. There we go. That's what I was missing. I was just being a noob. Ah, shoot. It's nighttime, though. Gonna make it harder. I hate these spikes. Ah, I almost made it. I do lots of impersonations. I don't necessarily always mean to, and sometimes I do it without even thinking about it. But I'm glad that you like it. Okay. So let's see. There is a way there. Oh, really? I'm in danger. I'm 100% gonna die right here. Maybe if I jump across, there's no way. How am I supposed to get on that? I feel like I'm gonna squirrel dive into the ground here and die. Okay, should we do it? Let's do it. We're gonna die, guys. There we go. Squirrel dive into the... Oh my gosh, I survived. How did I survive? You know why it is because I start smashing the button because I'm scared. You can use a sprint jump to cover more distance. Sprint and take a run up before jumping to land on seemingly out of reach platform. That's the tip. Let's do... Oh, we can't do that. I was going to take off my glider. He will know. And you know, the thing is, if I ever were to call my husband, he would absolutely come. But he's streaming right now. I don't want to bug him. Want him to... Okay. Okay, so maybe we're supposed to sprint. Oh, we made it! Oops. Okay. I'm super proud of us. Oh, look it, we found the switch. Boop. Okay, so now that we booped it, now, open these. What's this? Thank you. I did it on my own, Graham. Oh, there's the second one. Look at that column. I want to be able to make that column. I bet you that's like a copper column. Okay. Oh. Oh, look at it. Open this. Ooh. Hang on. Get rid of this one. She likes you. I'm going to take this one instead. So the cool thing about these, here's the thing about weapons in this game. The damage on a weapon is the exact same as long as it's that same kind of weapon. But it's these bonuses that you can unlock. The fire damage, the ice magic, the fire magic, mana leech, and mana leech. They're all different. And so this one only has 4. If it's a legendary, it has 5 that you can unlock. And if it's a green, it's only got 2. And I think blue has 3 that you can unlock. Yeah, I do remember. I never played Tomb Raider. So I did not play Tomb Raider, but I do remember it. I want to go downstairs and check and see if that thing... Hang on. Let's see if we can check and see if that other thing is unlocked. Did you play a lot of Tomb Raider back then? I used to play with my brother a lot Resident Evil. I did not open this. What was the other one? We know that we gotta go down, but the other one was... here-ish? Oh, was it up there? Okay. I used to play with my brother, but he had a PlayStation 4. My brother is 14 years old. I was kind of, I was the youngest, and I was a little bit of a surprise. Bless you, hon. I don't know if you heard my husband sneezing, but he was sneezing. So, it's, you know, these violent sneeze attacks. There is a hidden switch in here. So, we're just gonna, oh, where were we gonna go? We were supposed to go back the other way. But he wasn't really good at the puzzles. I was better at the puzzly part. And the thing about games like that is, if you ever watch me play a game where I am fighting something, I often will scream. I don't mean to. It's just how I am. And so I'm very easily startled. So much so that my husband brings me coffee every morning, for example. And this morning, I was blow drying my hair after my shower, and my husband, like a ninja, wearing all dark, my window was still fogged up, or my mirror was still fogged up. And so he came in like a freaking ninja and had coffee behind me, and I screamed. He laughed. Okay, we're just gonna move on, guys, because I don't know where that one switch is. All right, here we go. So here's the thing, people will clip me, and I used to have this on my stream as well, but I have since removed it. Here we go. The flame. These ancient spires open fast travel points all over the world and reveal ancient knowledge of Embervale. Venture forth, child. The land must be reclaimed. I cannot control it. The Batman. Let's see. We're going to go back to number 4. So this should now be a waypoint for us if we're looking at it. This is now a waypoint for us, which is awesome. So we have a fast travel here. We have a fast travel here. And I think it's time... Rookmore. I think if I go past Rookmore... I'm going to go find the same home that I have with Glock. I might need to... Looking at that, I think I might need to actually upgrade my flame first. When you only have so much stamina, you have to be careful how you glide. So we'll go across... Why am I even traveling now? What a ding-dong. Let's go back to level home. We can always fast travel back. Okay. Commune. I don't know why I just got twigs. Okay, the ancient vaults contain voices silenced by the shroud, yet some sparks still linger. Flickering in the dark, a hunter, once the fiercest in the land, and an alchemist with knowledge of the ages. Awaken them, for they will help you along your journey. So let's see if we can strengthen the flame, because that's important. You need shroud liquid, spark. I don't think we have this spark yet. Resin, red mushroom. We have almost all this, except for I don't think we have this. Let's double check. Okay, we're going to put as much as we can in there. We want to equip that. Oh, no. Health regen. Equip. Oh. Hang on. Stamina and health and stamina and health. Why is it not letting me? Hang on. Let's unequip. The unequip is a little funky in this. Equip. There we go. You cheat Tomb Raider wasn't like that. We all had to run all. You know? Just that good. Just kidding. All right, I don't want to die with this bone meal on me because I will not get it back. I'm just going to delete this meat. Okay, wait. I should do that. But I don't want to. All right, we've got the mushrooms. We've got the resin. Oh, that's right. We'll eat these. These grilled mushrooms will give us 2 intelligence, which isn't going to be very helpful for this character. Repair. That's a full repair. Let's sleep. Oh, I think it just went morning. Speak up. Let's see. How to salvage items, yada, yada, yada. Let's enhance your preferred weapon with some of the gear you've been collecting. We've got to salvage a weapon or 2. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty now. Adding enhancements. Would you look at that? You salvaged some items. Now we can use some runes to enhance your weapons. Want to try? Okay, so let's just see. We're going to enhance equipment. And we're going to go to the Scorching Wall. So now we have these little things. We can. It's going to take 12 of them to get the first bonus. And I don't have enough for hire. So we finished that quest. Super simple. I'm not going to decorate or worry about building this up if I don't have to. Oh, you know what? Should go and see. What do we need again? We need probably some string and cloth and leather. I think that's all we need. Let's see. For armor set, I can't make any of that, but I might be able to make pants. Or how about some shoes? Let's make some shoes. We just need 2 string. What's for dinner today? Shoot. What's for breakfast today? I'm not sure. Pizza and a beer? We could have that. I'm really sick and tired of pizza, honestly. You know what I love? We were just talking about this. I love a good vegetable. And my husband hates vegetables. Like, the majority of what we eat is meat. He is 100% a carnivore. I just not like that. I want some good tomatoes and lettuce and deliciousness. Leave the summoning staff here. We don't picking up space. Sushi is delicious. I do love eel sushi. I think that's my favorite. How about you? But see, here's the thing. My husband and I, so we are so opposite on so many ways. And we have such a strong foundation in the basics. Like the really basic beliefs and the way that we tend to live our lives. Okay, we want to go... Let's go to Rookmore. Oh, wait. Flintmore. Nope, we're going to go to Rookmore. That red shroud right there will kill me until I get to level 2. So Brookmore is this way. Throw pizza in the oven. I think most men are. And that's okay. My dad, his specialty, hot dogs and cereal. We loved it. And a fried egg. My dad taught me how to fry an egg. Oh shit. We're gonna fall. Okay. Pardon my language. I'm sorry, guys. I had the realization that I didn't have enough stamina to drop and had a little worrying there. Alright, so let's see if we can get to... Oh, we need this. This will give us a spark. Now we'll be able to upgrade our flame. Yay! Hang on. What we're going to do, just to make sure... Okay, it's on our hot bar. I'm like, I want to make sure I don't lose it. Your dad seems like a good person. Yes. Well, he taught me how to cook a fried egg, and my dad could flip it. I tried. I learned a little bit how to flip it. It takes a lot of butter. You got to really make sure you've got that lubed up thing. Oh, shoot. Dog. All right, we killed him. I've died a lot here in the past, so I gotta be careful. But he taught me that if you... I'm like, what's that? Piece of candy. If you just kind of, you get it kind of going first. All right, let's pull this guy out. Oh, shoot. I don't want to get trapped in some. Especially not with these guys. There we go. In your face, dude! That's why I carry a wand. You're getting hungry. What are you gonna have for dinner today? It is nighttime in Norway, right? Are you gonna have some sushi? We have a friend from the Netherlands who loves pizza so much. And what I love to see is sometimes he'll actually post pictures of whatever pizza he's eating in my husband's Discord. My Discord is pretty bare bones. It's not very good. And part of that is I need to do a better job in general of working on it. I need to spend some time. But I'm so lazy because I've got my husband's Discord and it's so built up because we've been using it for years. It's almost okay. So I'm really bad. That's like 8 o'clock at night, I think. Right? Yeah, I think so. 8 o'clock at night. Oh, I didn't even read that. Let's see what it says. It's a formula I do not quite grasp. Sophisticated beyond imagination. I'm not surprised to know that the source of this recipe is otherworldly. Created from the flesh of these tiny, delicate fungi growing deep beneath the earth, it grants power, yet when I look at this flask, worry fills my heart. It will never be a cure. This will always be a weapon. Perhaps the ancients wanted to hide this reason. Balthazar. The Balthazar is gonna, I believe he's our alchemist. And there's actually an interesting story if you read these that starts to unfold. Oops, I don't mean to break the window. We just wanted to break the blockade. But anyway, kind of going on. I've got kind of a squirrel brain, so I will jump from subject to subject faster than I intend to. Take that, rat. Nobody likes you. Or you. Ooh, chest. We're getting lots of mana potions. Look at that. Greater mana potions already. Oh, so when you're traveling around in these, I have discovered I need to actually start looking for them. But there are false floors. There's secret floors and there's secret doors. I've found a few secret doors here and there, but I have not found any false floors just yet. What kind of wonderful presents would they have? I don't know. But I'd be willing to check them out. Okay, so this is Rookmore. In your face. So easy. What was he guarding, I wonder? I don't think I finished a single story yet today. Oops. Okay. Yeah, good luck. I hope you have fun playing with your friend. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me for a little bit, Jam. I hope you have a great day. I look forward to seeing you stream later. I'll probably be on my main account in Enshrouded building the huge cathedral. Ooh, what's up here? Pizza and beer. That'll be good. What kind of pizza, though? It's like, I was saying for my friend Luke, he makes like, sometimes he has fish on his pizza. Sometimes it's something like corn, which you typically wouldn't see in the US. We wouldn't put corn on our pizza. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It just isn't a topping that we would use, typically. But I'd definitely try it. Just pepperoni? Pepperoni is good too. Oh, shit. Pardon my language. Oh. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. All right. Let's do this. There was an archer's platform right above me. And so what happened was that the archers can shoot sort of poison bombs. And that's what happened. All right, let's strengthen our flame since we're here. I think we have everything. We have the spark. And that'll let us go through the areas a little bit better. We're going to be flame level 2 here in just a moment. So we need these. We need these. Now, what else? We need twigs, I think. We need some red mushrooms, some bones, and I think twigs. I don't know why, but I think it's... Let's check. Yeah, your pepperoni pizza. You know, that's the risk. Okay, we need 5 resin. Do we have 5 resin? I don't think we do. I don't think I've really collected a lot yet. I've got 4 resin. Did a better job than I thought. All right, resin can be got sometimes off these old dead trees. Okay. That did not give us any resin. I feel like a liar. These trees with the dying leaves always seem to give us resin. A resin tree. See? Okay, we got them both. Now let's upgrade our flame. And so what this is going to do is this shroud over here, it doesn't show on here, but this area here is the shrouded area. And that's why it's called Enshrouded, because we're here to fight back the shroud. And so we are going to now strengthen the flame because that shroud is too powerful for us. So now we're flame level 2. My glow and warmth reach further into the darkness. Thanks to you, Flameborn, I am strong enough to protect your home should you choose to expand it. Okay. So that's how you would reset. Let's leave everything we can here. Leave these. I never use them. I don't know why I should. That sounds like somebody wants to... Somebody does want to attack me. You're in my base, dude. Right? I wasn't expecting that. It's like I'm strong enough to protect you should you fall. Just kidding. Jerk. Okay. Now, I guess we could go back. Let's go back this way. We don't really need anything on our body just yet, so if we leave it there, it's not the worst of it. Am I going the right way? I'm going the wrong way. There's another. Oh, he's stuck in the... Sometimes they get stuck in the ground, and I think you'd have to actually mine them out to kill them. But you can do all the damage to kill them. They just won't die until they... Or they just won't die. So I haven't figured out if you can mine them out and kill them that way, but you might be able to. I could take over this area if I wanted to and make that my first base, but I'm not gonna. I want to show you guys the base that we have in Glock's World, because it's my favorite. It's such an awesome area, and there's an area called Harvest Home that I love. I remember last time I was up here, I died on this like multiple times. Grim, remember? This is where I ended last time because I was like, okay, we're gonna end here because I got raided twice and then I ended up like derping it up for forever. Oh, it was on the other world that I deleted though. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, why did I? We're just gonna play real careful. We're gonna cheese everything. Shoot his body. Shoot this guy's body. Be careful on this, because I know what's gonna happen. But you tried, that's what counts. Thank you. What's this? Oh, we've already read that. Careful with the shipment. Okay. Explosives explode! And then I think if we... Oops. I guess I should do that. So we could take over this house if we wanted, but it's kind of like, eh. It's okay, but it's not the coolest. The coolest is... I think it's more past this. Flame sink. Let's see. Do you shoot a lot of guns? I've never shot a gun before, just in the military, but there's something about shooting guns. The smell of gunpowder. So have I shot guns? Yes. And I do own some as well. But I don't... It's very expensive to shoot guns. I think sometimes as Americans we kind of have a reputation of just like sitting around shooting our guns all the time. But I have a hunting rifle. I have like a really, really nice hunting rifle. And I have a gun that I used when I was a realtor for protection, we'll say. And that's just important to have because there's some very dodgy individuals in, you know. Last thing you want is for somebody to be like, can you meet me at this 40 acres of land? And then you get there and they're like some creepy creeper. You know? So. But my husband loves to shoot guns. We just don't shoot guns very often. I have a, like, when I shoot my gun, my rifle, if we go to the shooting range, I get a group of guys watching. And honestly, part of it is that there are people who will repack their gun ammo, and I have to use a type of ammo that can be repacked. And so they'll sit around like vultures waiting for my shells to drop so that they can grab them. They always ask, they're always very polite about it, and they respect that boundary. And I'm not going to do it myself, so I let them. But yes, you follow the news, so I can't imagine walking around with a loaded gun. In Norway, it's not allowed to own. And I understand that. There's different aspects to it, but it doesn't bother me at all. It's something where you have to know the safety of it, and I would rather feel protected than know. I mean, especially, I'm going to be honest with you as a woman, it doesn't even matter if you are bigger than the man or whatever. If you've ever been grabbed by a man as a woman or anything like that, you understand just how easy it is for a man to overpower a woman. So, and I just, when you're going to strange areas with strange people you don't know, sometimes even men. I can remember a man getting robbed and murdered, and he was a realtor, so... You don't have anybody... No, there's no murder in Norway? And no rape? Because that happens. I don't know if it doesn't happen in Norway, and maybe it's very low, and that's awesome. But if you've ever... I mean, it's harder as a man, I'll be honest. It is harder as a man to understand what it's like to be a woman. And that's not to say, you know, I'm any kind of feminist or anything, but when you understand, you really, really understand that if somebody wanted to basically kill you or crush your head like a grape, they could. And then you have thoughts, you know? Dieter fares well. Cease your prattle. He has shovel and fortitude. He'll be out of the mine shaft shortly. Perhaps he plays a prank on us, that scamp. Pray tell, did you put some provisions in there? Okay, so it's just telling you about the chest. Life is just different for different people, and I get that. And so what I try to do is, it's like, I'm very live and let live, you know? I'll never tell you that you're living the wrong way, because you're living the right way for you. So, I've had lots of conversations with people who think sometimes way different from me. That's okay too. I try to just be respectful, because I don't know anything, you know, I don't know everything. And the smartest thing you can ever do as a human being is realize that your opinion is not the only opinion that matters, or the only opinion out there. And you don't know everything. So if you can do that, if you can approach that way, then you can learn from other people. And that's how I try. I try to just hear people out and hear the reasoning. Sometimes it makes sense, and it may not change the way that I feel about things, but it helps me see their perspective of things. Well, I mean, definitely, I'll be honest, I don't talk about politics in general. And I'm just going to say that, because I will not, I don't want to get into that, especially on stream. We're not going to talk about politics. One way or another. I have people that feel multiple ways, and I'm just going to be respectful of that too. Let's see if we can find this home, though. I don't know where we're going right now. I don't think I've ever been on this road. I'm almost out of, Oh, look at that. It's a flame sanctum. Can we open it yet? See? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that too. And I hope no offense is taken in that. It's just something where I've had, over the years, I've spent a lot of time on the EU, and I've heard a lot of other opinions of the US in general and how we live our lives. And, well, I did that in the 20s, in my 20s. So, my dearest Helen, please hold your tears and sit by my side. Let us gaze over the valley as we've done before. The setting sun and falling leaves are like our brief and precious. Let us share these hours before they're swept away by the shroud. Come rest your head on my shoulder, my daffodil. Yours forever, Salam or Salim. Oh, they died together. See? Oh. These lovers sought refuge in the flame, but it warms them no longer. Offer its spark at the flame altar in your home. So that's how we would increase our power now. Flame power. Well, that's cool. We got that little flame thing. And if we can figure out how to get over this little ledge, we could see if we could get to Harvest Home. I know, that was sweet, huh? Most important thing. Hang on, I gotta watch this. What are we gonna get? You know, I'm not crazy about the colors, but it's okay, Grim. Thank you for that. And so Roger, the answer to your question is it's a little bit of A and B. I have been playing a lot, but on a separate character. There are different servers, and so I have a server that I play with my husband and my daughter on. And I have a character that I've been playing with them on. And so I have my main character. That's why this one has a beard. This is just the one that I made for fun on stream. And Crab was here and he was like, put a beard on her. So I did. So, but I do have my main character. Oh man, better eat. I'm gonna die. See if we can survive. This is it's a survival. Do you like to build things? Oh, okay. It's got to be a spider's nest right here. You son of a gun! All right. We cleared that fireplace. No more spiders. Oh, shoot. Maybe there are. Okay, he died. Ha! We got some... Oh, shoot. The Bearded Brawler. It is a big adventure. There is a huge adventure. This is actually just the very start because this is my own world. This isn't the world that my husband plays on. In our world, I'm building up a house and I'm trying to get to the point where it actually is so that I can show you guys where at least the crumbled version of my house. And we're pretty close. But there's different biomes and we have some homes in different biomes as well. We do have a desert biome and we don't have a forest one yet. Like this is sort of the farmland. This is the starter area. But up in this area, and I have it on my map because I found it in other ones where these are. This is an area called Revelwood. And it's really good. Okay. Well, if you like Lego, it could be really interesting because you see how this home is falling apart. If you decided that you wanted to, rats, hang on. If you decided that you wanted to go ahead and take this over and make this yours, all you would do is put a flame altar down, and the number of flame altars that you can put down increases as you increase your flame. And you can then rebuild this. So you can make this your house. Okay. And then once you make it your house, you can change the shape of it. You can change the look of things. You can rebuild it to look however you want. You can change out the stairs. Like this one has a really nice rug. One thing that kind of sucks though is if you take it over, you can leave things that are already on the ground there, but you cannot pick it up and keep it. So like for instance, I could use this bed if I wanted to, even right now, but it won't matter because if I were to take this over as my own, if I wanted to move it and put something else there, I would have to destroy it first. So that's the only bummer. And the building on it is... Oh, the rats would not respawn. So you clear it out, you kill them. This is a wolf den right here. I do kind of want to make a hobbit den at some point. Like a real hobbit den. I don't know what kind of house I'm going to make in this server. Because I do want to have sort of a... Not that I want to have a separate server from my husband. But I don't want to have to force him to be online all the time. So that I can play. And at night, he's been doing it. He just runs it in the background, and then he'll go play. Ooh, look at the shroud down there. I don't even know what we stepped on. It sounded like we squished something. If I can figure out a way... Okay, I could grapple out of it here. Alright, let's go down. We could grapple. Okay, we can grapple up. Let's go see what's down here. So this is the shrouded area. In this, the enemies are more prolific. Oh, hang on. This looks like salt. It's a salt mine. That's cool. Of course, I don't need salt yet, but that's good to know. So if I wanted to... Ah! Okay. Okay, hang on. There's got to be a nest here. Where is it? Where's the nest? Well... Okay, we got out of it here. But that's kind of cool that we can go down there and mine. Oh, let's see. It's getting to be dark. We're going to have to travel in the dark, I think. Oh, here's a respawn point, which is cool. See. And I've learned my lesson. We built one of our homes right on a flame spawn, which is the coolest area. But the lesson that I've learned from this, I think that might be it right there. Yep, that's it. That's where we made our house, that village. Let's see. Those work. That's okay. I'm kind of the same way. So like I was mentioning earlier, I was working 3 jobs for a long time. I was working as realtor. I was working in compliance. I was working as what they call a transaction coordinator for real estate. I was doing as many jobs as I could to make the ends meet. And even now, a lot of my gaming is when I'm streaming. Although I will be honest, I do get to game a whole lot more than it's really nice. I don't have a let's just see if we can get to the harvest house. Oh. There we go. You really respect that. I appreciate that. Thank you. I did it for my family. We needed it. That's the most important thing in the world to me. A lot of things that you can get by and get around, but oh, wait. I know this area. Am I behind Harvest Home? It must be behind. This way. Nothing is free, right? But here's the other thing. And this is one that I really struggle with as well. This is my house. So this is my house on my husband's server. It's this 3-story home. I've just finally finished putting the roof back on it. I've rebuilt. This is the flame. This is my courtyard here that I've rebuilt. Sorry. My daughter is rebuilding this structure now. But I've rebuilt these pillars in my world. I've rebuilt the front of my house. Let me go inside and see if I can find a bed. In my world, this is all illuminated now, so... Sorry. I need to cough, guys. Had to cough there a little bit. I apologize. But see, this is like a raised garden bed. And gather some items here. Get that. The ones that just say tear out, you can't harvest. But I could harvest tomatoes and that kind of thing. I just haven't found any use for them yet. And that 3rd story is a full story. Yes, I do. I've got my coffee here, Grim. Thank you. But this castle over here, it's full of bad guys. In the bottom. This is one of the things. Yeah, in the crypt below. Okay, this is the one about the crypt below. So if I were to go in here, there's all kinds of bad guys. I'm not certain that I am good enough yet. I think that's a dude. I'm scared of him though. Oh shoot, I have no ammo. This is why I hate bows. All right. Let's see. I think if I go to the second... No, I don't think there are any beds. There's beds that I've built. Second story. But this is what I just finished rebuilding the pillars and refacing and putting some of the roof on. There's these little... I just found these little things up here. Oops. I guess I can't get it in this. Oh, here. Let's sleep. Yeah, there is morning and night in the game. If you sleep, it does speed up the morning to night. And the nice thing is that, like, let's say my husband is out adventuring. Well, if he's adventuring, then I could go to sleep. And if it's just him and I, it's 30% of a speed up. But if it's more people, it kind of splits it evenly. You can have up to 16 people playing at one time on a server. And you can host servers. So like, for instance, let's say we all wanted to build this one. So this is my courtyard, see? This is all the before. I'm so glad it's still the before here because now I can still take screenshots of what it looked like before I started building it. And I've just started, I've done the whole front of it. It's all gleaming white, polished stone block. My house is rebuilt up here. I've taken these down because these structures don't need to be there. And the courtyard I've been trying to make beautiful. This is the inside. This is where I have all my guys. I've cleared out all the skeletons, so there's no dead bodies. There's lots of light and chandeliers. This is the little area under the stairs here. I haven't really decided what this is going to be. But it's sort of like a secondary area where you can come in and have like a little... I had my kitchen in here originally, but then I thought that's stupid because when people came in, I put my flame altar right on the front. I know where all the chests are, by the way, so... Okay. I should use... I've cleared out all this rubble, and here were the raised garden beds. I have to rebuild those. I've rebuilt this wall, this whole floor. I made a bunch of windows here so that I could watch my things. And then this is the privy. So there's the bathroom. And then this is what I made our bedroom. It has these bunk beds, but you can't actually sleep on the beds. And there was a skeleton. So I don't know why I got changed. Really? How is a bee even in my house? They just want me to break everything. We'll come out here. Come on. Come at me, bee bro. There we go. Taught him a lesson. Because of this honey. Oops. There we go. Ah. That third one I always have a hard time because it's so up in the trees. Dead people lying around. Yeah, they're just there. Everything is there until you remove it. This entire world, even the ground, can be reshaped. Everything can be reshaped. It's sort of, they call it a voxel system, but you could rebuild anything any way you want it. You just have to take it over first. And then this is Harvest Home, and look at these fields. Aren't these amazing? So this would be where you would go harvest, and then there's this little house up here. That right there is sticky goop. if you go in it, you get sticky poopy feet. See? I don't really understand what that is, but it slows you down. Yeah, you can grow your own tomatoes. You can grow anything in this game. Right now, I can't because you need to... It's got a lot of quests. You have to unlock your professionals. Like, I have to unlock the farmer, and I'd have to unlock the other guys, and then you have to go through different quests for them to unlock their abilities. So, once I get the farmer, and I unlock the farmer... then I would be able to, need to go and repair our things soon. Why don't we take over Harvest Home? It'll be something different from Glocks. For now, I'm not going to build it up until later because I think I want something completely different. There's a lot going on in this game. And it's a lot of fun with friends because, like, for instance, I like the building aspect of it. But my husband, no, that is not anything he wants to do. He does not want to build anything. He does not want to have to sit around crafting pots. He would rather just go out there and explore and find new things and even gather things for me so that I can build him new armor and that kind of thing. We're up to iron on his. And I love it though. We're a perfect match for that because I have all the chests laid out so that he can just come home, drop everything in them. I organize it. I take care of everything for him. Let's see what this says. Let's see. They won't fool me. I buried my treasure in the fence lot underneath the small shelter not far from here. They won't find it when it's hidden beneath the mud. Tonight I'll sleep deeply. Well, you know, the first thing you do when you hide something is that you don't go writing a letter about it. It's likely to just die in front of your table here. And then somebody like me is going to come and steal your goods. This will be a cool house to redo. Let's see, this is the bathroom. Oh no, he died in the tub. That's a good way to die. There's the toilet. It's not much. It's a start. Let's see what's up here. So there's a lot of exploration. There are, like I said, hidden doors, hidden floors. I've not found a hidden floor yet. Okay, we don't use anyway. All right, let's find a good place for a flame altar. I like that cellar. I like the house up here. I like the fireplace. I don't even mind the hooks. Did we find a treasure back here? He said it was buried, so I bet you there's something labeled on it. And you can pick up the books and make your own books. It does take a lot of books to make a book, though. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, no. It requires a lockpick. We could probably make one, but I don't have the space. Let's salvage that. We need to salvage one other. What else should we salvage? Salvage this. There we go. Now we can go to crafting and make a lockpick. Nope, you definitely need a lockpick for it. But you can make them on the fly if you have... Oh, fantastic. What a great thing to bury. I'm gonna leave this bandage right here. How do I get out of here? Oh, stairs. Okay. So, but my husband's streaming right now too, if you wanted to check him out. Let's see. Let me do a quick shout out. It's about that time where he's probably gonna try to raid us. And I'm really hoping he doesn't today. Okay. He's max level. He is. in this game, but he's not playing this game right now. Look at it's a barn, guys. Oh, that scared me. I don't know why that scared me, but it scared me, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, wells. Wells are huge. That would be nice. We'd already have a well on site. I should get the water before I claim this area. Oh, under the mud, right here. Okay, so this is the mud. We just need to dig up that mud, I think. Okay. So I think a good spot for us to place our harvest home flame. I'm trying to think, because I want this farmland as well, and it's going to take a while to get that. We're not going to be able to do anything with the building just yet. But, trying to think. We put it like right here. Maybe we put it right here. Because it'll eventually go out in a square. And it'll encompass all this area. I want all this to be mine. No, they don't get hungry or thirsty, but you can eat food to give you bonuses. Like, for instance, right now. I'm getting this water right now because I've noticed once you own a well, it doesn't give you, if anything. And water is how you make health potions. But let's just do it here. And we're gonna go to B, crafting, flame altar. We need 2 more stone. That up. That up. What is killing? It's got to be wolves. Oh yeah, there's a wolf. They're stuck in the mud. He's stuck in the mud. There you go. In your face. Let's find some rock real quick. Yeah, it'd be better for us to build it on that side, and that way we don't end up getting a bunch of shroud in our... If we end up really building this up, which I haven't totally decided on, but if we do... I find... I'm like, come on. There's got to be some rock somewhere. Without me having to mine into something. Let's go back this way. See what we can find over here in the hill. Yes. Yeah, actually the wolves will kill the woodland creatures. You can kill the woodland creatures as well if you want, and they just give you fur or scraps or whatever. We do have quite a cool house. There is a cooler one in the desert. We're going to have to go far out. Because if we were to break a lot of stuff in that area and then take it over, it won't respawn. So I don't want to mine in that area. If you could see my husband play this game, that would probably... Like, he's not playing it right. He's playing Lost Epic or Epoch. I guess it depends on how to say it. Depends on your accent. Okay, that's over there. I want to go this way. You get a higher stamina if you're rested or sheltered. Which is always really nice. Proud of Finch. So when I shouted him out just above, and I did a shout out Clockwork Games, you'll see what the bot says. He said, sure, that's my husband. I think he's even got his camera going today. Or at least he did. He doesn't always like to, because he hates the lights. Okay. Let's see. Let's put it right here. Eee. Flame altar. Maybe just right. Oh, I don't want to be right there. Just put it. I'm like, do I put it on the path? That seems rude. And if I put it too close here, I feel like we're going to eventually go into the shroud really easy. Maybe we do put it in the mud. I agree. He is my handsome devil. True on all points. Yes, he is handsome. And yes, he can be quite the devil. We're going to put it down here, I think. Seems like a silly spot. We'll move it if we have to. Flame altar. Put it right here. Oops. Trying to think because I feel like, okay, this is going to encompass all this, or I could put it up here, which will at least have a structure where I can start putting everybody. I could put it right here. Just put it right there. Now this is our land. This is our home. We have claimed it. You know, here's the funny thing. He grew that beard just for me. And it's because when we were first dating, you know, obviously when you're first dating, there's a lot of kissing going on. And I will just say, oops. So now I can dismantle things in here and open it up and I can see this is what this should look like. It doesn't need all these walls if I don't want them to be there. I can then open it up to here. Or if I want to build something different, this is shrouded wood, I can tell. It's that dark, might be tarred shrouded. All right. We can't do anything in the house yet. This orange line is as far as our flame goes right now. But every time we decide to upgrade this, like if we wanted to upgrade it, we just need a shroud core. So we could do the first couple of upgrades really easily, but not until we get everything we need. So, let's see. Seed of Suspicion. Right here. Hang on. It is right here. It's in this mud. So let's just... We don't have any room. Let's go back to our other home really quick and just drop some stuff off. You've been single for such a long time you can't remember how it is to have someone beside you all the time. I would say if you are comfortable being single like you are right now, and you eventually, you know, you're going to hit a point where you're so comfortable with your life where you're going to do two things. Either going to be very difficult bring somebody else into your life, because bringing somebody else into your life is never totally perfect and you have to do a lot of compromising. Or you're going to know exactly what you want and what you need in life. And it's going to be something where you're going to find the perfect partner for you. So, okay, we do have some storage. We don't need a bunch of tiny chests. The ones we really want to start doing are these ones. Nails. We can make the nails, and we have the wood logs. Oh, really? Get out of my home. That guy bothers me. Okay. Let's stack some stuff. We are going to grab some logs. Pack our water. Rid of that. Saving it. Berries. Put these. Right, we want the salt safe. Okay, here's one set of nails. Want this as well. This is going to be step 1. All right. No, it's not here. Doop. Oh, I need the... Okay. Why? I need the nails. So do we not have enough for nails? We need metal scraps. Thought I had metal scraps. Why am I not seeing them? I do have metal scraps right here. Derp. Right. That's it. Yeah. I understand. That's okay too. Okay, so if we had shroud spores and shroud liquid. Shroud spores and shroud liquid. What else do we need? We need a little bit more shroud liquid. Let's get some more shroud liquid, really. And that restored our scorching. Okay. This is exactly where I wanted to be. All right. Let's go back on up. I like these storage chests because what they do is that when they're the magic storage chests, you can... I should get these. You can basically use your items from anywhere. No, go get some food. That'll be wonderful. You have a wonderful day, and thank you for visiting with me today. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful dinner. Enjoy your pizza. So there's a song called We're Going to Ibiza. And for the longest time, my daughter thought it was We're Going to Eat Pizza. And that's what they were singing. And it's like, back to the island. And so that's kind of a an inside joke in our family. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Roger from Norway. You have a wonderful day. And we'll see you soon. Okay. Oops. Want to go here? Have a great day. There we go. Now we have a magic chest. And we can put this guy over there. Let's pick up our little forge and our little bed that we've got so far and our little kiln because we haven't actually used anything for it yet. And if we can, our workbench. There we go. We are good now. Now we are ready to start. There you go. Back to the island. I don't know why you have to go to the island to eat pizza, but it's a thing. All right. We are going to put some storage. I'm going to have to clean up all this mess. So let's put the storage out here real quick. Oh, it helps if I put it where it belongs. Or in an area where I can actually access it. Let's put all these down first. So now we have a little storage chest. Oops. All right, that's as good as it's gonna get. We're gonna put our crafting materials in here specifically. That way we can use crafting. Twigs, fur patch, kinda. Honey, shroud liquid. And these are a little bit bigger, so now we have a little bit more room. And then we will put our, for now, we're gonna put our crafting station right here. That's how we repair. And we're gonna put our little kiln. Where do we want to put our little kiln for now? Over here. There we go. Don't have any charcoal yet. We don't have any need for charcoal right now, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. All right, 6. Oops. Oops. No. Oswald Anders. Oswald Anders. So we've got the blacksmith. We'll just put him here for now to keep him warm, and so that we'll be sheltered and warm as well. We're gonna put the forge in. So 7, let's place the fireplace here. And we're gonna put our bed, just for now, right there. So now we've got sheltered, we've got warmth, and we've got comfort, and you can see my so if I wanted to, I could cook here. Do I have anything to cook? I deleted everything to cook, so I guess we could cook a couple of mushrooms. There is an automatic cooker later as well. You don't have to sit there and cook. But now we have a place to call home where everybody knows our name. When everybody knows. How do I keep it? You know that watching you while you're sleeping. True. And they face you. So I have all of my crafting people side by side. And so every time you go in, they all turn and face you and watch you. Whatever you're doing. It's the creepiest thing. Okay. Let's see what else we can fit in here. We're going to put these mushrooms because we are going to need them. Just for now, I'm going to put these here because I don't need them out in the wild. And I'm going to drop anything worth dropping here for now. I guess I should use get those. We need berries. Ocean probably be good. Bar. All right. Scoop water. Look at that. That is a miracle. It took me 20 linen to get that on our other one, and I'm constantly making potion block. So let's see where we're supposed to go. We've got our new house. Oh, I guess we could go see. Let's go dig up his little whatever. Maybe we'll get rid of all this icky mud in here. It just ends up being dirt, which I'm okay with. And I can terraform this into something different. I'm really hoping, though, that they give us water. That we can terraform with water. There's a whole suggestion website. So they have a platform for suggestions just for Enshrouded. Dirt's going to be too. And they're, because they're an early release, and they're only about 30%, like the game is only at about 30%. I gotta let Molly out really quick. Hang on, guys. They do. They're using the suggestion. It's awesome. Some of them they've already implemented. Sorry, Grimace. I had to let Molly out, otherwise she was gonna have an issue. But like when we first started playing, you had to click every time you wanted to do an action. If you wanted to attack somebody, you had to click and click and click and click. So, but there's things that they don't quite have yet. Like you couldn't make mud traps. Like you couldn't do like if you wanted to do a castle that had a moat full of mud, you couldn't do that. I'm wondering if we're going to find this treasure. I bet you it's over here. Oh, there it is. A ring of stamina. Okay. Well, we finished that quest. And we got rid of some of this icky mud. Let's see if we can get rid of it all. I hate this mud. I'd rather have a hole in my yard than sticky mud. See? Now I can walk on some of this terrain. Now the funny thing is, Graham, if I wanted to, I could put this dirt right back in this hole. It's so gooey. It's such a gooey noise, isn't it? Okay. Let's go rest. This is Junior drinks coffee and eats like oatmeal cookie time. Okay. They did make the transition from day to night longer based on suggestion, which for some people like us, not always the best, but people ask for it because they wanted to see more of the sunset and the sunrise. I know. Some of the other things that people are suggesting is making it something where you could decide whether you wanted raids on your camp. And so I told my husband he better not. I've worked too darn hard on that house to let some... Ooh, what is going on underneath this house? Look at that. What is that? Hit it until it stops squishing. Okay. But sometimes you gotta be careful about your foundation as well. So they're talking about adding raids. Okay, let's see if we can put some regular dirt back in here. So if I go in here and I grab my hammer really quick. This is my hammer of Thor. So now I can hit tab, go to my terrain, and let's just do, okay, that's a rock, a flat ramp, a steep ramp, a disc. Try disc. See, I can put the same dirt right back in. And now at least it's firm to walk on. And so even though you can see it's not quite filling all the, or not quite all of it is used, it's only going to use, like it's only going to use one dirt there, one dirt there. I would hate that. Spend hours making your home just... I know! Like, I've spent a lot of time on our house. If somebody came along and destroyed it, I would quit the game. Like, I've literally, at this point, I've spent days playing and just building our house on the other world. I've spent an entire weekend, the first weekend that we got it. Literally, we had that long weekend. It was President's Day. I got President's Day off, which I'd never really had off before. But I spent so much time. I had all these plans. I was like, I'm going to work on my daughter's mural, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. But you know what I did? I just played Enshrouded, and I built things. And you know what? I'm not even sorry. It was awesome. Okay. Look at that. Now we have a pretty pasture where we can put something if we wanted. Oh. I've learned some of the secrets of crafting. So right now I don't need to use it. But when you're on a roof, if you hold Q and use your mouse wheel, you can get further or closer to yourself if you need to. Look at that. I love it. So now we could put farm right here if we want. But yeah, I didn't get anything done. I just I got lots of fun done. Okay, we'll put that in there. We're gonna put this back in there. We're gonna need more storage here pretty soon. But now we have a way of transferring things over. We got rid of that junk up there. Can we make any illumination yet? I don't think so. Oh, we can. Okay. These are my favorite. I collect fireflies because I love these. I've not made one of these because it's creepy. What would I use that for? But candles are easy. So maybe we'll put some lights in the house. We only have the shed right now. There he is. Hello, Glock. Welcome in, everyone. I am playing on Beardo in Dunya Land. 30 months. Thank you. How was, were you playing Last Epoch? You were. How was Last Epoch? Did we ever figure out some of the things? I have to get the hunter on my road Glock. And question. Farmer. Sorry, Boz. I know you hate eating. I was eating some oatmeal cookie. I was showing everybody the before of our house. So check this out. For those of you that haven't seen it, this is where we placed our main base. This is the house that we live in. And I'm not going to go through it again. But I've just resurfaced the whole front half of this building. So I've made it gleaming white stone. And so this time, since it's my world, I thought, well, you know, maybe we'll start with Harvest Home. I don't know if I'm going to make it bigger. I'll make it a little bit bigger. But I just ended up digging out some of this mud so that I could replace it with just regular dirt. And I've upgraded my, sorry, I'm itching my eye really quick. I've upgraded my flame a little bit so we can get in deeper shroud. You're logging in now? Okay, cool. Yeah, let's play a little bit together. This is where you guard the wood. Yes. Hang on. I'm missing some of your messages. I'm so sorry, guys. Hang on. What's up, Grimster or Grimmeister? Amazing as always. Had some good company. Mr. Tittles was there with you, and you got. Aw, are you sure you want to log in? You can play with Mr. Tittles. Okay, let's see. Let's return to the main menu. Play. Oops. Get on my other character. This is my main character. Okay. I'm not going to say your password, because it is password protected. He had more fun playing alone. Did he really say that? Mr. Tittle's the bully. Oh, I always do this. I hit enter and I expect it to go in and then it doesn't. What is he's doing some sort of, what is it, like a fighter? This will take a minute. Okay. It's very ugly, but I've just started resurfacing it. So it's just basic shape. I need to go in there and start rebuilding a lot of it. But this is what I've done so far. I've added a little bit of illumination. I just kept a window there because I was like, I don't know. And I'm starting to work on the inside of it. So I was starting to work on this window right here. Here. There we go. I've done a little bit up here. There's a little bit. I've redone some of the roof. I've got a few corpses. I did end up picking up one of my corpses. Oh, I wonder why my corpse is from over here. Somebody must have picked up my other corpse because I had a corpse up there. Or maybe that stuff just disappeared. I don't know. No. So, you remember the building that I just showed you on the other world? That was all crumbling? I rebuilt it as this so far. It's a work in progress. I'm still working on it. And a lot of the building, because it's so deteriorated, I have to try to figure out how I'm going to rebuild it. Like, I think I want to put a pathway up there. Hang on, let me see. This is what I do when you guys don't see me. My scaffolds are over here. Okay. Put my blocks up here. Technically don't need a hot bar. What I'm going to do is put scaffolds right here. So, like, for instance, you put... Oh. I love these scaffolds because they don't... Like, you can do anything you want. They don't obey real physics. So, let's see. Let me hit R, R, R. Oops. Then as long as it's right there... See? I can now climb on here and get up here. So if I wanted to, oops, now I could hit 7, and this is how I've been doing this. And just so you can see, Boz, this is literally what I've been doing. Okay, how's one beneath? Doesn't. Let's just see what this looks like. I don't know if this is gonna look good. And sometimes it's really, really hard to know whether it's going to look good or not until you back up and look at the whole thing. But this is what I do, block by block. I have rebuilt this. So most of what I do is, let's just say I was going to be down here, build these. Let me put these 2 blocks in because I didn't get to finish that last night. Yeah, you do use materials. So if it's something where, let's say, I can scroll between my materials here. I'm using highly polished stone block for this. I do have a few different kinds of stone. Like, for instance, I'm using castle wall stone block right now for things like this foundation. And then if I want to take off a block, I got to take off a block and put a block back on. So this is what I've been doing. I've been literally rebuilding the house. But yeah, if you run out, you just go over to your workplace and you have to make sure you have the materials. But thankfully for a highly polished stone block, you just need 30 stone. And for 30 stone, I can make 100 of that. So there's fancy stone block. We've got fired bricks, half timbered blocks, and they all require, we have some bronze blocks and bone blocks and castle stone wall. Copper blocks, they all require something different. Like I could make some copper blocks and put some accents of copper on this, And so, for instance, like these edges, let's just do that. Let's just see what that would look like. Yeah, now you got 100 polished stone blocks. So you do have to, we've got lots of copper right now. So we're going to just play with this. So this is my healer wizard. And so she does do high damage as well. But I don't know what this is going to look like. Let's just see. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do, if we were going to put a ledge right here. Let's say this was the edge, and I was kind of thinking of making like a balcony area here. So now I could do this. But if I wanted it to be something different, I could change it and I could make it a roof. And so, hang on. I'm just gonna, just for fun, I can remove it real easy. Oh, no, I can't make it. That's a different kind. I have to stick with one of these. This I have to place right here. Oops. Do this smaller. So this is what that would look like for that. But if I wanted to swap it to flooring, I could attach flooring, and that's kind of what it would look like. I don't have enough for all that. I've just got 100. So I could put accents on this with like the copper block if I wanted to. Or if I wanted to, I could do, oops. I could just pull, and this is something I was thinking of as well. I could put, well, one out and then put a copper block there. Well, if I wanted to, I could make a pattern here. Or if I was smart enough, I could, or let's just say we wanted to put, it's just a plus sign. So let's say we wanted something like that. Each block reacts slightly different when it interacts with other ones. The copper has sort of a tinge, a tarnished tinge to it. It's freaking amazing. You can destroy anything. You can rebuild anything. So I was telling people I've rebuilt these columns. And here's the columns that I've rebuilt. We've got all of our crafting going on right here. And I put some illumination out here so that we can see it. But I'm going to put some little hanging lanterns. I wonder if I can get it. Oops. Done. Ah, quit sitting. Insufficient materials, I know. Okay. So, let's see. Let's just make one. So, gotta go to this one. Actually, Actually, let me just show you the indoors. So here's our kitchen right now. This is our fireplace that cooks, which it's waiting on some game meat that we're never going to actually use. So let's, I don't know why that got swapped. I'm just going to delete all that. But I've got some candles here for some good illumination. I put some different pictures down. These are all of the guys that we've rescued so far. There's an actual story to the game as well. I put some lights under here. This is one of my little lanterns. That's my firefly lantern. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this room yet. I'm building stuff and doing materials. But if you were to watch Glock, for instance, like these stairs need to be replaced. They're awful. But this is my third story, and I just finished building the roof. So now I need to build up the walls, and I'm never going to make it without killing myself. I can't get out on the roof without it. But one of the things that I want to do is put little peeking windows up there. So I'm going to put a couple of windows so that it gives it more light. I can't make these. I think it's a type of wood, but these fancy windows, I can't make them yet. I can only, this is kind of one of the fanciest I can make. But our world, this is how big it is, and this is how much we've explored. And most of this has been stuff that Glock has done, but even these little points right here, like Moth's Grove, these are all different things. We haven't finished, or at least I haven't finished that. Plus, these are different waypoints, so let's go up here. We'll see if we can find some flax. Let me just, actually, I should have. Yeah, you could have. So we have 8 bases. So for instance, there's this base. Hang on, let me see if I can find the desert base. Go to the desert base. I think it's this one. You can have different houses. You can build a house from scratch. There's pluses and minuses to each. If you start with a house that's already built, it makes it a little easier. This is definitely not where I want to be. Okay, I don't know if I can take this on. Yep, it's level 21. Oh, yep, we're dead. Here's the hard thing. Ah! Okay. Thank you, honey. Yes, if you die, you drop your stash. So that's what happened here. I didn't have a lot on me, thankfully. Oh, what's that, honey? Is that sulfur? What's that? Oh, that's gotta be saffron. Let me see. Are you on Discord, honey? Although we need to go get food soon. Yep, he is. Hello. Oops.
Yeah, that's sulfur.
There's a scorpion. Thank you, honey. So Glock is the explorer. I was trying to find the oh, crud. I feel like there's something else chasing me. I'm like, I see it, but I don't see it. I'm scared. Okay, the desert home, maybe it's this one. But yes, if you die, you drop everything that's in your backpack. Not on your action bars and not your equipment. Your equipment doesn't break. Yep, this is the desert home. So I haven't started doing anything in this home. And I was thinking if Emily wanted it, our daughter, she could rebuild it however she wants. But it's got these cool little farm beds that grow. And so they're growing because the flame isn't on them right now. So they'll keep regrowing. And then there's tunnels in here. Get off me. Get off me, bro. Oh, I do have necromancy as well. Which is not as cool as it sounds. Oh my gosh. So as our flame spreads, things like this will stop respawning. But this is a... Oops. Oh. Well. So much for that. Anyway. This area is way higher than what I can handle, as you can see. Let's see. That guy blew up on me. Let's see if we can go find Glock and explore a little with him. All right. Let's see.
Where are you wanting to go?
I don't know. You want to go anywhere?
Yeah, maybe get a hamburger or...
That's fair. You know what? I showed off everything. So this is a cool area.
Let's go get this one. Let's get this one area real quick.
Okay.
Come on. It's undiscovered, so let's go find it. 732 meters east.
All right, let's do it.
As long as it's not Deathly Shroud.
I don't think it is, because we're upgraded.
Okay.
We'll find out. I can kind of keep up with you. He's got the best glider. There's an elixir wheel right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
Okay.
Wait.
Right beside us.
Yep. Oh, he one-shot me.
Shit. Oh, me too. I was getting my heal out and I was like, I'm gonna heal you. And then I was like, oh, you died.
He whooped my ass real quick. They're max level right here. They're level 25.
Are they really? Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Go get our shit and go whoop that boy's butt.
Go whoop his butt, babe. I'm gonna stand right behind you. It'd help if I didn't have, like, construction materials on my bars. Oh, I can't double jump.
Is that what you were doing?
Maybe.
Right.
Oh, actually, democracy never sleeps. Go show them how freedom does it.
That's right.
The thing is,
give them some liberty right now.
Liberty.
Nice cup of liberty, right?
I'm not gonna be able to make it very far.
Where was that? Yeah, oh, right here.
Just follow the body.
Follow, 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 follow the ladder. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Shit, did you just die? Oh, okay, you didn't.
I killed 2. Oh.
Careful.
Let's find... Alright, there's our body stuff.
Okay, but you know he's right here.
There he is. He stunned me in 1 hit.
He's really tough. I might... can do fireball.
Let me just get a it's because I don't have any stamina real quick. Let me sit down for it's like sit down in the middle of a fight. Now that
if I can get backstab.
Dude, what kind of shit is that?
I got him.
Every hit he does.
Oh shoot. Just don't die. I got him.
Alright.
There we go.
What kind of shit is that though? Like every single hit he takes every bit of your stamina. I think my shield's way too weak for this area.
You know, I don't know what to tell you, baby.
Grab those both if you got stuff. I don't think I had much, but...
Yeah, you can...
Alright, so I'm gonna go and touch this, reset my thing, and I'm gonna drop down for the well.
Okay, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna reset my stamina before I jump in there.
Be careful, because it's a lot of hot zones in here. I pull out my bow and I'm like, yeah, right, you don't even have any arrows, buddy.
You need some... I have some arrows on me.
I have a wand. A wand.
I'm too far away.
I probably put my wand on my...
You know, I was playing on Beardo and I had to have a wand on it. Let me see, hang on. I have some arrows. Gift.
Oh, I'm okay right now. I'm gonna use...
I know, but if you get into a bind, then you've got some. Look at this dude.
Right.
Oh, you broke him! Oh, these
people.
Poor guys! Salt people.
Yeah.
Like the frickin' ants that climb into the salt.
Does this wrap around, or can we just jump it? You know me, I want to just jump down. I think we're just fall down.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. I'm already getting shot in the ass by something here.
Yeah. If I can.
And then we have another big shield guy here. Wow. You like one shots shit, dude.
Oh, somebody's shooting as well, so make sure you keep moving. Up high. Oh, I see where he's shooting from.
Little shitter.
Oh! Whoa! Don't... I will come back. You just...
No, I can probably get you right now. Just give me a sec.
It's okay. I just did the... Because we're right at the beginning here, so...
Okay.
Oh, darn.
Where's this little sucker? Here he is. Alright.
Okay, I'm just,
Archer's dead as well, so when you come back, you should be fine to just come in and get your stuff.
okay. Oh, shoot. Thank you, honey.
Yep. There's still some more guys, I think. Let me see. Yep.
Okay. You hit so hard compared to me.
I'm a higher level. Alright, go cut that tree down.
Alright, we don't have to kill the big boy?
If I see him, I'll kill him. Or he'll kill me. Yay, good
There we
job. Did you get a
go.
skill point for that?
Oh, whoa!
Alright, range would be good here. If he's locked on you, then I'll move in on him.
Shit. I'm hitting him for like 116 and 185, but
That's still good. I'll try to keep him pretty hit, keep hitting him in the back. He's looking at me.
I have to get my mana back real quick. Oh, there's bees on me. Bees. I got the bees. Now I've got a minion too.
Oh yeah, he does minions.
Well, I've got one down too. I've got my little stupid necromancer. Now it's dead.
You already saw that. He one-shot it, huh?
I almost have enough mana. I think I've got enough mana. There we go. I got a crit hit on him.
Nice. I'm working on him when he's looking at you. I'm trying to keep spinning him so I'm not facing his power attack.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Shoot, I'm gonna... I'm gonna die! Please!
Here, he's looking at me. Just get yourself good.
I'm just trying to... I don't have any regen on my... Hang on, do I have any regen on me? Item. Okay. I should have put that on my bar. I wonder what light burst does. Shoot. We're doing good. I'm hitting him for like 80 each.
That's good. I'm still chopping him down. I'm only hitting him for like 300. It's not very high.
Oh. Yay!
That's what he gets.
Wait, is this where the almanac is? It says something about... Oh no, that's just what I'm tracking.
Yay! I'm gonna take that hammer. Here's a level.
Oh.
You already took it.
No, here, let me give it to you. I just...
That's a level 25 hammer. That'll be an upgrade to my hammer that
like,
I'm using right now.
Delete all. Sorry.
No, that's fine because mine is that's why they're so strong. That's good. Now I could have two almost the same though. This one's got more durability.
Some berries and...
No, I don't. I could substitute it with this sword. You don't use... What are you using for your weapon? A staff or a...
Well, I use a wand and a staff.
Okay.
On this character, at least.
Yeah, this little wing blade don't work anymore, even though it's awesome. It's just level 8.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit R and just see where I end up going.
The top? Won't you?
No, it took me home.
Oh, you went to the shrine. I hear you. Home level 1. See where you went.
Back out.
No, we're good. We just...
Is it hamburger time?
It's hamburger time. I'm hungry.
Me, me too. All right. Well, then who should we raid, my love?
That is up to you.
Does anybody have a preference as to who we should... Wait, should we raid? How many people are watching right now?
Still have 9 in here.
Whoa! 9 people! Holy cow! And your rice and beans just arrived. Rice and beans and beans and rice. You love that, huh? Let's see. We've got Yevli. I really like Yevli. We've got a few other people that I know of.
Make a choice and send us on them.
I guess we're gonna go raid Yevli.
Yay!
She's real sweet. I hope you guys love her. She plays a lot of cozy games, but right now she's playing Nightingale, and I'm not seeing Nightingale. She seems to always be playing a lot of like the newer. Go real quick to this. I moved to the spring transitions. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for the raid, love. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'll be hanging out with some of you. I'll be in Glock's Discord most of the time. And one of these days I'm going to get around to building mine up. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I should be here on Wednesday. That's the plan, and barring any emergency. And that's it. You guys have a great day.